one can tell us about what's going on, it's Cliff.
Who's Cliff?
He's an archaeologist.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric Let's Play. We're now in the first of the two hub worlds. You can see Sonic and friends were chasing after Lyric. They got flung into the air and this is where they landed. So now we got to search for Cliff. Amy said she's an archaeologist and hopefully he knows what's going on, so we got to find him. Luckily that arrow shows us where I should be heading. The hub world certainly has a few secrets. I'll be back to this bit later because there's a thing you can do here, but it's locked just now. But this is a challenge. We have to get a way across here, but there's no way across right now.
Anyone see a way forward?
So what do I have to do?
Vehicles have platforms on them.
I have to break this box and there's a button. There's another button.
Keep going.
I thought that button was active, but it wasn't. The other button over there is. And that screwed up my mindset because I thought that button wasn't active. Oh no, yeah, that button somehow wasn't active. So I thought, what's going on? So then but what I should have been doing was destroying that box. I should have destroyed that box that's on the crane. And that's something I shouldn't be standing on. I don't think I should be standing on it anyways. And I'm trying to get up here. Get some rings over here. There's boxes everywhere. So if you run low on rings, there's boxes around the area, so you can recharge any rings. And I'm searching in here like a dunce, trying to figure out how am I supposed to get across this. So then I'm trying to jump up it. Ain't working. I'm trying to jump up. Then I realise, oh, then I spot the platform on the back of this one. I'm like, okay, this is how I get across then. So then I jump to this one, but then I'm like, how am I supposed to get across? And this, I think, yeah, this is when I noticed, oh wait, I'm supposed to destroy the box, then hit the button.
Let's get out of here.
Then, I think I struggle to get along this time, over this time. Yeah, I do. Then I just say, screw it, switch to aim and use our triple jump. See how easy, well, say that as I missed a jump there, but look how easy the platform is with her triple jump. Use the energy beam to get across here.
I suggest we lower this plank so we don't have to go down there.
Good idea, Tails, so let's smash the, smash the bridge, the button on the bridge. There we go, and the bridge is down. So now I don't have to go through that platforming challenge.
Why are you talking to me? I do not understand. Did I call you over? No. Did I look like I was calling you? No. I am just trying to prepare a decent meal for the poor culinary devoid workers.
Could have been more polite about that. Jeez. Jeez, what's gotten in his bacon? Cliff's down right down there, so we just go talk to him and we'll get a cutscene, so I've got to shut up. So see you after the cutscene.
Cliff! Thank goodness we found you!
I didn't know I was missing.
What do you know about an ancient tomb with a giant snake in it?
Can't say I know much. Oh, but I do know about an ancient prison with a giant snake in it.
Well, how about you tell us about that one?
The snake's name is Lyric, and he was locked away to prevent him from destroying all life in the world. He's the last surviving member of a long-lost civilization called the Ancients. They harvested all the energy they needed from powerful crystals. Despite their advanced technology, the Ancients lived in perfect harmony with nature, except for Lyric, who schemed to steal the crystals and use them to power an army of machines. When the Ancients found out, they imprisoned him. He's an evil, ruthless, dangerous, pitiless, remorseless monster. Thank goodness he's locked up for all eternity.
Yeah, funny story. You might have accidentally unleashed him on the world.
Not cool, Sonic. But you might still be able to stop him. Lyric needs those crystals to reboot his army. His first move will be to go after them. You gotta get him first.
How do we find him?
If that prison is still functioning, there must be a crystal nearby. That's a good place to start. If you have any other questions, my buddy Quincy here can answer them.
What if I have questions? Let's get to those mines. We haven't any time to waste.
So, we now have to search for these crystals. But first of all, this is the upgrade machine. You can use the robot parts to create updates. You can get tag teamer, super combo, what was it? Secret something? What was it? Yes. Secret stash and ring magnetism. I don't get all the upgrades. I don't fully upgrade the upgrades because I don't get enough of the robot parts. But to be honest, you don't really need much. You can upgrade them you can upgrade them. It's just that I can beat this game without using all the upgrades. Then I realized, wait, and where am I supposed to go? The arrow's going all over the place. And then I spot the arrow and wait, I've got to go this way. The problem with the arrow in this stage is it's very hard to spot when I'm like down here, because you can see, I can just barely see that blooming arrow.
Bounce pad.
There's the hospital over here.
Well, hello there. Oh, I am pretty busy right now. I suggest you either make an appointment or come back later.
Okay, we'll come back later. So now we've got to enter the mine.
Minecart has a switch on it. I bet you can activate it.
Yeah, so if we smash the carts, we can move them.
Then let's move these
You'll need to move a couple of the mine carts to open up a pathway. Like that one I had to move so I can jump up. I can't remember how I'm supposed to move that one down there. I think there's a lever somewhere that you can move, but I can't remember where the hell the lever is. See here, I thought I had to smash it, but I know I remember I think there's a button or something I'm supposed to activate to lower the thing in order for me to push it all the way over to those buffers over there. See, I was trying to switch the Knuckles, see if he could power it down with his strength, but that didn't happen. I gave up eventually and just move on the level because I didn't want to waste too much time. As you see here, there's certain places in the hub world where you can use the character's abilities just to get a couple of rings or maybe a chest full of machine parts or a crown. Hey, there's a pink ledge over here, so that means Amy can go up here. And this bounce pad leads to nothing. A boarded up mine. Can't smash it. Must think of a way. The line leads to this minecart. I wonder what happened if I smashed it. If I can hit the button. There we go, now it's opened up, so let's see what's in here. Rings and a chest. As well as this ghostly image of something that's here. I wonder what that could be used for. We'll find out later. Yeah, we'll find out later, don't worry about it. So we take these bounce pads and boost straight into the mine. Now we're in the mine. Now we've got to find the shock crystal. Each crystal has its own name, so we're going after the shock crystal that was powering the tomb. Which doesn't make sense to me because we're quite a distance away. I imagine we're quite a distance away from the tomb. So this is what you can do. You can rebuild. You can also use the machine parts, the robot parts, to rebuild certain stuff around the hub world. This is one of them, and this one will give you an upgrade.
The Ava is a machine that will allow you to look at the world and find objects and things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try and use it now.
So now a button appears on the gamepad, so I hit the button, and then you can look around using the gyro features or the control stick to control the camera to look around and find a hidden wall. There was a hidden wall there, but right now I'm heading up here because there's something over here, I believe. How about that? A double jump and I'm straight onto that ledge. I'm still in the mindset of thinking, at that point, I'm still in the mindset of thinking, I know there's something there, but why can't I get it? I'm like, where? It's another good thing to like check in the hub world to find hidden goodies. If any of you guys are a fan of Metroid, think of it like the X-ray visor. You use it to find hidden stuff. So yeah, so as we use the Ava system, there's a hidden wall here, so we can smash it.
Nice. Ava rocks.
Get it? Ava rocks. Get it?
It appears to be a dead end.
Appears to be a dead end, but there's, I could use Ava to locate the hidden walls, but there's enough cracks on the wall for me to know that there's something behind there. So behind one crack, there's the pathway, another crack is a crown, another crack is rings. So let's head down the crack that had the hat, let's head down the pathway.
This is the crystal chamber.
There's something over at that breakable wall over there.
Get the crystal.
There's a button, so let's go smash it. And that, I believe, does it give us the way to the thing? Not quite yet. I think we need to get up there, so bounce pad activates so we can get up here. There's another breakable wall here, and a green glow. It can only mean a button. Hit that button, reveals another button. I go over to the other side here because there's rings over here. There isn't a breakable wall here, and yeah, I checked with Ava and there's nothing there. So let's hit that button.
That should be it. Crystal time.
And thus we have the crystal. I should really have a closer look at those ancient shrines because they look familiar. Could it be the Sonic casts? Could it be Team Sonic's ancestors? Could it? I don't know. Maybe a friend of mine can do a theory on that. I'll have to wait and see. Wink wink. So let's get the shock crystal. And that's that.
It's ours. Time to get out of here.
So, crystal 1 is in our possession. Of course there are plot MacGuffins, so can't progress the plot without them. So we gotta get the others. I'm always check, and it's a good thing to check because maybe you might find a hidden goodie. Because a lot of the crowns and treasure chests are really well hidden, so you can find them really well. So we can use Ava to find them really well. Hold on, cutscene.
Come on, guys, this way.
The mine collapsed! The miners are trapped! Can you help me save them? Please save them!
Okay there, fella, calm down. We are heroes, so obviously we can and will help. We're a pretty big deal.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Oh no, some miners are trapped in the mine, so Amy and Knuckles are going to go down and rescue them.
Trapped in the mine! Can you help me? Please save them! Oh, I'm gonna get fired.
Oh jeez. Not if we get them quickly. Is it even your fault that you got that they're stuck in the mine or something? I'm thinking there's something there because there was something. Looked like there was a green glow under that minecart. There's a glow under there, but whatever. Just make sure my rings are 100%, or just a klepto and just collect them, even though I cap at 100. You may have noticed, by the way, before I carry on, back in the upgrade screen, you may have noticed a ring. There was a 5th upgrade there. I can only access that if I had Shattered Crystal in the 3DS. Fortunately, I don't, so I can't access that upgrade. So I can't get a bigger health bar. So I'm stuck at 100 rings for the whole game. Not like you need it. I can beat this game without. It's not like lives matter. There's no lives in this game. There ain't no game over. So what's the blooming point? All your penalty is you just lose robot parts. And as I said, you don't really need the upgrades. So, in my opinion, well, there's a trapped mine, trapped by the rubble. Just hit the rubble, and there you go. A miner is free. What I was saying. In my mind, I don't really need the upgrades. I get half the upgrades. So, and I beat the game with that. So, not really much point in getting upgrades. So I just leave it. And even then, there's only two. I believe there's only 2 spots that you can use the upgrades. So, yeah. This conveyor belt is going against you, so you run a little slower. So it can be a bit of annoying. But this was Knuckles' way to get to that first miner. And why that didn't break it? I don't know, no idea. But yeah, that was the way to get to the first mine. Knuckles' way to get to the first mine. There. So let's carry on and find the other miners. I think there's one down here. My tip is just look everywhere you can. Look for every nook and cranny you can. Because they'll then discover, because you'll discover a miner eventually. Yeah, I can hit the button through the minecart, so there's not really much point. Although this thing rotates, so and you got a set amount of time before it rolls back. So my tip is obviously just look everywhere you can for a miner. See, there's a miner back there, but I can't remember how exactly I'm supposed to get to it. Now, I do get, unfortunately I get him last, so...
Let's free some miners.
Yeah, I'm ready doing that, Knuckles. So... this is one of the... It's not... I know this part can be... You think this part's long, guys? Just wait. There's going to be a lot longer... There's going to be longer parts coming up, because... The problem is with Sonic Boom right now, it's a very hard game to let's play, as in, it's hard to find a spot to break for parts. I'm gonna find certain parts, but those certain parts make the let's play make certain parts really long. And that's not good on my throat, because my throat will go eventually, because I'm talking that much. But anyways, here's miner number 2. So we're halfway there, we've got 2 more to go. We know where one of them is, so we've got one more unacclaimed for, so we've got to find it. Find that miner. I believe this miner is this way. I have full rings, I don't know why I'm collecting them all. There's a button here, let's see what happens if I press that. Moves the wall so I can climb that one and rescue that miner. See what I mean by it being finicky and trying to climb?
I think there's only one more left.
As Circle said, there's one more left. We know where that is, so we gotta go find. So we gotta go find a way to get to it. I think there's a zip line here to get me back to the background. It zips me back here to where this minecart is. So now I gotta find where the rest of them is. Somewhere. He's over there. I know he's in this area. But I've got to try and find a way to get to him. It's not as easy as it looks. I'm funning around trying to find where something breakable is so I can get through. And this is me trying to switch to Amy, see if she can help. But because she's on that stupid bounce pad, I can't switch to her. Eventually now I've managed to budge her off it. I can now switch to her. So now using her triple jump to try and find a way. I think that's when I noticed that's where the miner is. Now I've got to try and find a way down below me to get there. And there we go. That was the path. Now I didn't see that the first time through, I've no idea. But now I need Knucklehead for this section. Oh boy. This bit can get quite annoying. You can use the A button to jump up, to speed up the jump, but that, I mean, he just jumps up the wall. How come he didn't grab that ledge? He should have grabbed that ledge. Again, he didn't grab the ledge. See what I mean? But the game screwed me over sometimes. Because sometimes a character will grab the edge when I don't want him to, and grab the edge when I want him, and don't grab the edge when I want him to. And I really got the timing wrong for this, so I've got to try. I'm trying my damn hardest trying to get the timing right. See, if Knuckles could glide like he could in the main series, that wouldn't be a problem. I could just glide right across. But anyways, we're done. Now cutscene. Oh no, sorry, fight first. We gotta fight. Lurik's army's out, so we gotta stop him. And there was a bit of slowdown there, or the frame rate started to go a little bit there. There's gonna be sections where that happens. It's not my capture device. I can record at 60 frames. It's this game on the Wii U. Unfortunately, the engine. The Cryware engine isn't optimized to use the Wii U's 2 screens, so occasionally it might lag. It really lags, and if you play in 2-player, the game will really lag because the CryEngine can't process two different different characters on 2 different screens. If they're in the same area, it's okay. But oh, hang on.
You guys are amazing. I don't know how we're gonna repay you, but here, take this as a memento of my appreciation. The miners dug it up a long time ago.
Here we go. Here's a power glyph. Basically, these are boosts for certain characters. This one is a double trouble. Treasure minions drop 2 two weapons when I hit them. We'll see them later. We won't see them for a bit. We'll see them later, and you'll see what I mean. What this will mean. But as I was saying, the what was it? What I was saying? I was saying something about. Oh yeah. The engine, it can't handle the game being on two screens. So in multiplayer, the game really lags out. It's really laggy. The frame rate drops, and occasional you have occasional slowdown. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of part 3. In part 4, we're gonna head to Cliff to get our next instructions. So yeah, and that's just the game, and I'll see you for part 4 for Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric.